Hello all, welcome to another grand interesting video on your PA channel guys, and this is a grand interesting video we are going to today discuss about. Okay, so what I've done, I have tried to create a store area where the students will be coming in, okay, and they would be taking their respective parcels out from their store, okay, and these students are going to enter the details, and they are going to then get their parcel, and then they are going to take their parcels out there, and at the checkout they are just going to do a small entry of scanning their token boxes of parcels, and then they are going to get exited out of the system. Okay, so basically if you could look at, here is our entry from where we will be getting the students in, and we will be getting an exit out of from here. So in this today's model, we are going to learn how to create such a type of model, okay, and what are these entities I have been using, and from where we can use this, the beautiful thing. And then we are going to just look at the dashboards, and how these dashboards are giving us an inference about the things going on in here, right? So let us start this model. I'll just resetting this, and let me just open this here. So here is this thing which you are going to look at. So basically what I am doing is, if you see this, I am going to have a probability distribution. Okay, so with a uniform distribution, what I am doing is I am just getting these peoples, the students, I am just creating with that uniform distribution, which are going to get entered into our system. Okay, the moment they're going to get entered in the system, I'm going to tell them to wait in a line, and then they are supposed to go to the registration area which is available here. They're going to walk to the registration area, and then they are going to get released. Okay, then I'm just having some the delay at the registration area, and then that person is free to go to, so the delay time is nothing but the time spent on the registration area. Then what is the person going to do is, that person is going to acquire a store, and what I've done is, for the stores, I have, created a group for the stores, okay, and that would be in a look, basically when you look at, I have that groups created here. In the groups, you go in the location, and in the stores, I have selected all these 8 stores. So what I'm going to do, whichever available store is there, I'm going to acquire that, and I'm going to tell that particular person to go to that store. Okay, he is then going to enter the details where I applied the normal distribution from 10 to 2, and then that is what he is going to do. And if you could look at, then the what that person is going to do is going to get that box to him, and then the person is then just going out from the store area. He's supposed to go and wait in this waiting line. If there is a requirement, he's going to wait in a line, or is straight away going to acquire the registration area. Then he is going to spend some time, that is 1 to 3 minutes, at that registration for scanning. This is again a uniform distribution being applied here, and then he is going to release the registration, so the next person can acquire the registration, and then the person is supposed to go out to the exit, and we are removing the person out. So the major things, this is a dynamic process flow. If you could look at a source, when the person has been created, we are assigning a token as token.person, and the same person is running from top to bottom. So if you see, for every thing, we have used that dynamic syntax, that is token.person. Depending on different locations, I have assigned different locations. So for the registration, when you use this advanced thing down, what we are going to do is, this token.location is another syntax we're going to use in, and that is been referred as a destination. So these two major things are there in this whole process flow, token.person and token.locations. And then we have certain delays, where they are going to spend the time on their respective locations. Okay, now let us talk about what? Let us talk about this. So this is a store library. You will be getting this available in the libraries when you go it in the people's library, in the location of this, you get a computer desk out of here. This computer desk somewhat looks, similar. If you want to change this to, a store or something like that, you can also modify that, But the base thing which I wanted to show you is that how we can create the logic where, you get the students in, they're coming at the registration, they're going at the store, getting their part, visiting the line, getting to the registration, and they are leaving. So this is basically a student-driven activity, student-driven store, which we have tried to create. Now let us reset this, and I'm just running the simulation model. So you see the students are coming at the rate of distribution which we have, applied to. And if you see, this person comes at the registration, here it is. And here it is basically, discussing about the requirements, and then he will be told to go to each store. So this ma'am will be telling that you have to visit certain, store, and then that person is going to, access that respective store, and the moment they are going to, enter their details out in there, see this person is entering the detail, they will be getting their respective package, or you say the parcel, which they will be able to take with them. So their parcels, they are now taking out from the stores, and they are coming up here in the waiting line, and from the waiting line they are just scanning their parcel out there. Once it is scanned at our reception too, then our operators are leaving out. See, just look at this Flexsim simulation model, the details of 3D, you will be majestically, what I say, you will be just surprised to look at. Just look at this Windows XP, it's so great to look at. The detail is quite great, even the pen, you can look at the whiteboard and the stuffs and this. The detailing is very best in Flexsim, and that is what is the best thing which I like about the software when we talk about process simulation in 3D environment, right? Just look at this person, it's so in detail. So this is, the simulation model we have created. If you look at the top view, this is how it looks. Our people comes at the registration areas, right? And then from the registration areas, these people visit their respective stores, enter their details, get the part out, and then they are leaving. Let me know if you have any queries related to this store area simulation model which we have created in Flexsim simulation. I will be happy to support you, right? And this is, the way this whole simulation model is driven by the process flow. This is how it will look like when you will have different number of people waiting in a line, getting serviced at different, what we can say, stores. See, this woman has just sit down here, and she is now getting the detail. Let us track one of the person who is going to acquire. Just look at the details, how he's just looking back, he's just sitting on this chair, just holding on the postures and all. It's so fabulous to see, and then is pressing the buttons, and the moment his details are successfully verified, he would be getting his respective parcel. So this is how the things go. Now what we are going to do is we are just going to check out the analysis. So we have considered as of the 8 stores, and what we are looking at, if our current rate of operators, students are going to come at a rate of this, which we have specified uniform 2 to 6, then this is what the store utilizations are going to be. So if you see, our almost all of the stores are evenly utilized, right? So what we find out that there is still a capacity of more people's been serviced in this. So you can just now change the arrival of the person, and you can find out the threshold value at which your stores are fully utilized, and beyond that, if your students are going to come in your store area, it is going to create a lot of bottleneck in the system. But currently, if you see, we are seeing the bottleneck. The reason is that the major time is spent on the registration area. Okay, so how we can reduce the time of this registration area? You can look and if you have 2 registration areas, hopefully I guess the store utilization would be spiking up. you can try these experiments on your own. It is going to be a great thing for you as a learning as well, and you will also start to think it as per engineering point of view. It is really a great study. So this is all about from my side for today. If you look at the another dashboard, it's like people visited stores. If you get that, how many people have visited individual stores. You see this, like store 1 to 3 is 6 and rest of the stores with 5 people's visited till date. So it is so crucial, it's so detailed, you really love it. So this is how you get the analysis in the dashboards out of from this Flexsim simulation environment. So if you want the simulation model, reach out to us from our website. We will happy to share with you. But this is what is the simulation model will look like if you are going to create this the way. If you need any support related to Flexsim simulation, reach us out. We are there to help you out. Let it be student or let it be a corporate trainings and corporate industrial simulation support. We are there to help you out. So that's for today. The video ends in here. Hope you would have liked the logic created. Hope you like the simulation model I've created. So do not forget to hit like, share and subscribe to our channel and comment. Please guys, do not forget to comment the video. So thank you for today. Let us meet another grand interesting video. Till then, stay safe, stay simulating. Industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have an engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also brought you personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on a YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for managing your finances so that you are building a wealth with a strong financial background. So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can explore our content, where we share our views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website behaviorchannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger and happy life. We have organ related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is an overall high level journey for our behaviorchannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness and many more. It's like having multiple things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our behaviorchannel.com website daily so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website behaviorchannel.com. So see you in the next video.